You guessed it, more Super Mario Flash, without the hiatus this time. We'll be playing a few levels by Mr. Cracker Pants. So let's go ahead and post a code for a level labeled as the 100th level. Don't get that code, let's begin. Not Mario's 100th though. Welcome to the 100th level special. As you can see, this is a huge milestone for me, so please have fun and don't forget to take a few power-ups. Okay, so let's go ahead and run. I will gladly accept the power-ups if you're going to be that nice to me. Please, no catches. I have my fingers crossed. Okay, I guess I can't really cross my fingers on a controller, though. So, we have that pipe. Nothing inside that pipe, I would guess, so... just going back 100th level, whatever, some sort of celebration. I guess Mario wants to enjoy something. And maybe even let Yoshi share some of the pleasure that is destroying any enemies in sight. Again, you know, maybe at least the Goombas and Koopas should have some sort of celebration, given history with Super Mario Brothers, how long they have been around. They have anniversaries of their own, might as well celebrate others. As long as there is at least one friendly Goomba, one friendly Koopa around. Maybe even for Yoshi to be friendly to them. Or just go eating everything. Maybe he should be taking the time to figure out which ones are his friends. Okay, so go ahead and take the star. Oh, great. We got some lava as well, so... Let star run out. Ah, great. The music just ends so suddenly as the invincibility, so... Damage from the baseball. Oh, great. The spikes. This time, Yoshi's feet are not that endurant, so... Oh, great. On top of that, now we got the hammers. Can I take that mushroom? Not gonna be like Broken Ace, so at least it's gonna be nice to me. Nice enough with plenty of smiley faces, too. So, we're done with that. At least we did not die. Enjoyed that 100th. So now, right after that, a little bit of golf. Mini golf. Welcome to SMF Golf. Each Koopa shell is meant for golfing with. Have fun. Oh, and don't drop the Koopa shell in the water, or you'll have to pay for it. Sorry about that. Okay. Of course, when you're playing mini golf, don't expect to have to drive the ball. Mario's probably driving himself right now into the air, and then back down, over and over and over. Type of mini golf involves driving, then I guess, sure, can go ahead and do that. Don't really see a problem myself. Okay, so you're bouncing. Ground down there. Keep a shell down there. Alright, there we go. A vine. Hopefully I don't have to pay for it, even though I did not drop the shell into the water. You know, there's also always a possibility that I'm going to drop a shell into a pit. And yet, it's not the water, so I should not have to suffer for it in theory, according to that one message. But I am going to suffer because the shell's not going to come back. So, gotta do that again. Open that vine yet again. This time, keep that shell from the side. Maybe open from there and hurry ourselves up. Well, you didn't really need to hurry, I guess. So, we'll take this shell now. Move it forward. Maybe I should go down. Maybe the shell can go down. Maybe I don't have to. Okay, I see. MCP, Mr. Cracker Pants. Nice one there. Ooh, pipe. Should I? Yes, I guess I should. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit scary. A little bit. again, the number of times that Mario's seen ghosts. It shouldn't be too much. Go through that door? Should I go through that door? Guess not now. Still love how the platforms appear just like that. Okay, how about if I open those? Well, some of those. Oh, but I do hear bouncing, so... Yep. Had to be another vine now. So... break that open. Inside that question mark block and that one. Well, Mario's not gonna be able to duck, so... Let's try that again, and I hear even more bouncing. Vine. There we go. There we go. There we don't go, because... Well, maybe I can salvage it. Maybe if I stay up here, maybe I will not need the shell. Those Koopas are standing up, so obviously they're going to have shells in case I need them. Just jump over the gold tape. Just like that. Probably a vine inside that one question mark block or something. But now let's go back to the original Super Mario Flash. This time, not so generous with the power-ups, as you can see by the name of the level. So here we go. We're probably gonna be insane here. Maybe I should be... Yeah, I guess I cannot be insane against that one Hammer Brother. He'll live this time, but I will live too. Again, wondering if there'd be power-ups inside those blocks, but I'm remembering the level is called No Power-Ups Allowed. Easy, I worry. Well, it's Super Mario Flash, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised at myself. Yeah. Will I be able to get rid of Lakitu, though? Or will Lakitu... Lakitu will get rid of himself, I guess. Ooh boy, bullet bills. Combine that with the hammers. Got some trouble there. And it's kind of a miracle that I made it this far without... before dying only once. Took me plenty of times to get back there. And... don't feel like doing that again. We'll into a Mr. Cracker Pants New Year. Mario, you gotta get to the orb at the end of the level, or there's no New Year's, but watch out for Bowser's minions. No apostrophe there. Or probably Flash itself. So... better get to that New Year's before New Year's. You can tell that it's already midnight. Well, close to midnight. Maybe it's only 10 o'clock. Maybe Mario doesn't have to worry as much. If he's as quick as he usually is. If the message box is expecting him to walk quickly, or run kind of slowly, try to do something other than jump over the pits, then maybe it's time to be concerned. Of course, with Yoshi around, maybe you wouldn't have to be quite as concerned there, because Yoshi could do some of the jumping, cut down that time, and maybe... in exchange, Yoshi could also enjoy the New Year. Not that Yoshi would really care that much. I assume Yoshi... I hope Yoshi cares a little bit. Every New Year, something new that also affects Yoshi. You should know that. I'm never gonna get to that halfway point. Could get to that P-switch. So I guess I am going to get that halfway point. Maybe. Yeah, there we go, finally. So, now, that pipe. About to say up that vine. Still not hungry for Rex, Yoshi, I see. Well, maybe that's part of a resolution. Let's eat smaller stuff. Should resort to those fruits. Fewer Goombas, fewer Koopas. Wishful thinking. Oh, finally. Got to the orb, and happy Weepin' New Year. I'm just kidding. Enjoyed the level. So, let's go ahead. More Super Mario Flash next time. Probably back to Broken Ace.